What? Fiends? Ne'er-do-wells? Malfeasers and frauds? Rachel Droid, attend to me at once!
What is it, Dr. Mulligar?
Apostasy of the highest order! Heresy of the greatest magnitude!
Did your wig shipment come in late again?
Yes, and I'm quite miffed regarding that. But this is much worse!
Okay, calm down. What seems to be the problem?
Gaze upon this infringing idolatry and despair!
That's a board game?
Rachel Droid, I am shocked and crippled at your blasé comportment. Do you not see how offensive an offense this is?
I'm sorry? I just don't see the issue.
Focus those oh-so-advanced optics of yours more closely upon the image. Do you not see how this image has stolen my very likeness?
Oh, you think that looks like you?
Well, maybe when I was a younger megalomaniac, but yes.
But the figure in this image is healthy, strong, tall, imposing.
Ahem.
I mean, not that you aren't all of those things, but I...
Think that we should hire legal counsel and sue for defamation? I completely agree. Get the best and cheapest lawyer on the communication array. Post haste!
I can do good or I can do cheap. Not both.
Fine. Cheap will have to do.
Well, the good news is you already know him.
And the bad news?
Well, you already know him.
You don't mean, oh, by my magnificent countenance, is there no one else?
He's the cheapest around.
My cup of regrets overfloweth. Just call them.
Raygun 1, this is Papreeka. Go away.
Hello, you pillar of snark. Gather that degenerate shipmate of yours and put me on shipwide broadcast with him. I have a new mission for you.
Yeah, keep your wig on. Abysmii!
I'm right here and can hear everything.
Why didn't you say something?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. What's the mission?
I require your legal expertise and forensic skills. I was told you come cheap.
And who told you that?
Never mind. I am transmitting a copy of some defamatory material. It infringes on my rights as, well as me.
Oh, you think that's you?
It clearly is an appropriation of my likeness. Once more, the green one is on the side image as well.
Oh, hey, cool, I'm in a board game.
You haven't looked that good since junior corporate training camp.
I wonder if I can get a poster of this for my quarters.
Quit your prattling. You are hereby ordered to investigate this filth thoroughly and report back to me with my best options for a cunning and crushing lawsuit.
I'll see what I can do. No promises.
See that you do not disappoint. Dr. Manager out.
This podcast often contains controversial or mature topics. You have been warned. Welcome back to Raygun Readers, the podcast with the most cast.
Hey, Abysmii.
What?
What's that outside the window? Outside the porthole?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. What is it? I can't see. You're on the side with the porthole.
No, I'm not. It was coming from that direction, which is clearly where you were knocking on it.
Make something up.
Oh no, it's it.
What is it exactly?
Well, it's a cosmic eldritch monster from space, so you think that, like, people would be asking us how to deal with it, and it's actually really simple. You just pour salt on the dude. Like, I don't know why they never tried that on Earth, but no, they decided to just, like, have this thing live under its sewer, the
So
city
genetically,
sewers.
He's similar to a snail.
Yes,
Even
exactly.
though he looks like a spider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So There you go.
So do we have any like salt we can eject out of the thruster?
We do have the salt torpedoes, yes.
All right, salty it. Salt him now.
Salt torpedoes fire.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. He's shriveling up.
Oh no. Look at that 2.5-hour movie that we didn't have to make.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to see it. I just, no. You know what I am going to see, though, that might take 2 hours? War with the Evil Power Master.
Who's the evil power master?
Well, so we got this game, and it was given to us by our good friends David and Kayla. It's called War with the Evil Power Master, and it is a gamification or a adaptation of a old pulp novel by R.A. Montgomery.
The art is beautiful on the cover.
It is, and it's made. It's been made into a cooperative choose your own adventure game. Now it's very weird because we didn't know about this story or the artwork or the game prior to a lot of things, but Dr. Mulligar appears to be on the front, and I appear to be on the side. And I think, No,
that's the other dude. His name is Fliptoe.
Fliptoe.
He looks like a turtle.
Well, he's just wearing... That's his vest.
No, he looks like a turtle, dude.
No, he does not look
To
like a
me,
turtle.
he looks like a freaking turtle.
He has no nose, just like me. And
Yeah, just like a turtle.
Turtles have noses.
Kinda. They have like...
No, not kind of. They have goddamn
have,
straws
like,
that get stuck in them, and there's horrible videos on YouTube about it.
Straw... What?
You never seen that?
No.
Oh, I'll show you later.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, so we want to play this game. We played it once before, but we want to play it again. And it reads a lot like the pulp novels that it is based off of. So this will essentially be us reading a story, but we're playing a game at the same time. Hope it's entertaining. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a lot of reading and storytelling.
Which is fine, because that's
but, like,
what we do here.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find like a synopsis about these characters, because...
I think they... Don't they give you one?
Do they?
I don't remember. They have them on the cards, so we could just read that.
Do they?
Do we...
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the characters.
Okay.
Because I think that's important. So
Yeah.
we have 4 characters. I'm going to start off with Commander Chen.
Beautiful.
Commander Chen is a guy, although I thought it was a lady.
No.
It's a guy. I think I've made this mistake twice now. To me, he looks like a lady, but I don't
Dude
think
looks
that's
like
a
a
bad.
lady.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Anyways, birthplace, occupation. He comes from a planet called Lacus. He's 22 years old. He's the primary unit commander of the Lacunian System Rapid Force. He's so young, yet entrusted with so much responsibility. Kind of like us, right? We're young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. A bit of a hothead, wants action now, analysis later, has never been to Earth, represented Lacus in the Lacunian System Kickboxing Championship, got walloped by a guy from Follop. Follop is another planet. Strengths, decisive, forthright, action-oriented, good in physical altercations. Weaknesses, rushes in without thinking, quick to anger, afraid of bugs and germs, untrained in fallopian kickboxing styles. Is that supposed to be like fallopian tubes?
That's what I always thought. So there definitely is a theme of humor running through all of this, as you will hear when we read it. But yeah.
Okay, all right. So first character, Commander Chen, is a person that
Now, do we only choose one per?
Well, this
or
like,
do we want to play all?
This
of
is
them?
a very like open-ended game, so we can kind of like control 2 of them each.
Okay.
Or we could just like say this person does this. I don't really care.
I'm okay with doing that. That
Yeah.
sounds easier.
Okay, we're gonna work together and we're gonna solve this mystery together. Right, okay, second character is Tara. And Tara is 35 years old. She is from Earth. And this is actually a girl. She's a Lacunian congresswoman from Congress land. No.
From Congressia.
Okay, decorated veteran in the Purple Days War. Much wisdom, much experience, no nonsense. Always effective, always in control, always there to slap you out of it, whatever it may be. Even if it is a monster, space monster snail. Okay. Strengths: diplomatic, proactive, calm under pressure, awesome whoops and hollers. So she'd be good with like bloodhounds, I guess. Weaknesses. Irritatingly competent, which I didn't even know you could be. Secretly smug. Overly strong handshakes. Never has, quote, time for this. Whatever. She's too good to be a part of things, I guess. All right.
Ain't got time to bleed.
All right, so that's that character. And then the next one is the green alien Abysmii stand-in, which is Flip-Toe, who to me looks like a fucking turtle, but whatever. He's 30. He's from Mars. He's a pilot, computer analyst, and bon vivant?
Bon vivant.
What's a bon vivant?
Oh, lover of life.
Okay.
It likes to enjoy the finer things in life.
All right, so he's an indulger.
Yeah.
All right, his bio is he's a colleague and teammate of Chen, rocks a pair of shorts like no one's business. So he's not
just
like a Disney.
like me. Oh. Oh.
2 toes on each foot and 3 fingers on each hand when not reading the collected works of Earth's Oscar Wilde, often peruses cookbooks from exotic planets.
Now that I don't do either of those things.
All right. Also,
nothing against Oscar Wilde or cooking.
Describing how many fingers he has isn't part of his character, guys. Come on. Okay, strengths. Highly intelligent and analytical, good with machines and electronics, and he wears a cool vest. Weaknesses. He's dispassionate, prone to pontificate, and addicted to candy and baked goods. Okay, so he is Abysmii.
That's closer to me.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so he has the same weaknesses as Abysmii. Like, spot on. Okay, Dante. Dante is like a weird, what do you call those things? A little, like, weeble wobble, you know what I'm talking about? With the center of gravity really low? It's a toy. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
He's a robot, and he's got, like, this weird, like, capsule shape, like, when the capsule enters the atmosphere.
He looks like a cone.
Sure. He looks like a cone with a round bottom, like one of those toys where you hit it, it stands up still.
You're right, though. He does look like the tips of rockets that are like, the old-fashioned ones that had like an escape
with
capsule
the heat shield on the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so he's a robot, and his age is unknown. His birthplace is Lacus. So we don't know how old he is, but we know where he's from, apparently.
Sure.
And his occupation is a piloting droid. He pilots. Bio. Terra's companion. So he belongs to Terra.
Belongs?
With Terra? Okay. One very human-like eye which is kind of freaky.
Yeah.
One very human-like eyebrow, which is also kind of freaky. Head pops open often to reveal 12 articulated appendages, which do work busily, then disappear back inside him as quickly as they came out.
So, like, R2-D2, but with more...
with an eye.
With an eye.
That has an eyebrow, so...
Yeah.
More personality.
Yeah.
Okay, strengths. Excellent pilot, sunny attitude, can imitate voices, adequate DJ. Weaknesses. Poor depth perception. Gives painful hugs, bad dancer, can't even do the robot. Beeps at the worst moments. Okay, so those are our 4 characters. And our 4 characters have 4 starter items.
Do we know them?
Yeah, I'm going to turn them over in a second.
Okay.
I'll turn them over now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dante, the robot, has a hemog karma inducer.
I want to read stuff.
Okay, fine. God. You can read the intro thing.
Fine.
Okay, so this looks like a weird tablet, weird Z-shaped tablet.
Yeah.
Device created on Hemog that hastens karmic retribution in any situation. Discard this card when you lose a challenge to reduce the EPM meter. We'll get into that, but the EPM meter is basically the evil Power Master winning. Movement penalty to 0. Okay. All right. So he gets a free undo card. Flip-Toe gets a Void of Nero shelter belt.
Hell yeah.
So Void of Nero is one of the planets we're going to go to. And it's a personal force field from the Purple Days War. Discard this card before a challenge to automatically win the challenge without rolling.
So that's your get out of jail free card.
So they both got 2 different kinds of get out of jail free cards.
Yeah.
All right, Terra has a candy-coated Kroner beans. A bag of caffeinated chocolates. So she gets to discard to re-roll. Okay. And Commander Chen has a garbage picker-upper, trash picker. What are they called? I forget the name.
I don't know. Trash picker-upper.
Galactic Nabber from Earth. Uses advanced Earth technology to retrieve items from long distances.
Yeah, that literally just is a thing that picks up trash on the highway.
Discard this card at any time to take back any one discarded challenge booster or assist item. Okay, so just the free give me my card back card. Cool. Okay, now you can read the intro.
Where's the intro?
Right here. There you go.
Lacunian Congress. The evil Power Master is back, shouts Commander Chen to his green-skinned Martian friend Flipto, and he's still doing his evil thing. Chen hands Flipto a message that just came into Rapid Force Command from a remote sector of the vast Lacunian system. The news is grim. Sudden total destruction of planet Marzina, Sector 314789. Evil Power Master claims responsibility. Have a nice day. Flipto crumples the paper message in his three-fingered fist, his usual Martian self-control replaced by anger. Did you expect anything else, Commander? He demands. We both knew he would be back, doing his evil thing. I hoped we had destroyed him in the Purple Days War, Chen says. So many lives lost, so much carnage, so much purple. The Rapid Force officers sit in silence, remembering how the evil Power Master rallied the renegade planets that were denied entrance to the Lacunian System Alliance, and led them in a rebellion. His powers must be strong again, Chen says, breaking the silence, or he would never have attacked. Go to Lacunian Congress Story Card 1.
Have in your hand.
Yes, I do. You are Primary Unit Commander, says Flipto. What are your orders? Call all unit commanders to meet with the Lacunian Congress, Chen says. We must plan for our defense, and maybe mount an attack. Chen and Flipto lead the other unit commanders into the Lacunian Congress. Countless voices fill the great hall, speaking hundreds of languages. The dread in their eyes is clear. Every conversation is about the evil Power Master, doing a new, evil thing. Chen meets with Tara, the congressional spokesperson. Tara is respected for her firmness and wisdom in Congress, and for being a fierce veteran of the Purple Days War. I knew that evil drip wouldn't stay quiet for long, Tara says. Before Chen can reply, the great hall is silenced by a booming metallic voice. It is the voice of the evil Power Master. Give up, fools! Your time has come. Marzina is just a taste of my power. Give me total control of the system or more planets will perish, including Hemog, Aruth, and Earth. You have 3 days to comply. Make it perfect. The hall erupts in chaos, with representatives from across the Lacunian system all rushing to contact their homeworlds. Rapid Force is on their own now. Tara is smiling, however. Come with me, she says. This may be our break. Chen is confused, but he trusts Tara. She saved his butt more than once during the war, and he'd like to continue to keep his butt intact. Tara takes Chen and Flipto to a computer room, where her one-eyed, one-eyebrowed droid Dante sits in front of a console. We got him now, Dante cries. The evil Power Master's message led us right to him. Almost. Tara's smile fades. Almost? He bounced the message through 9 planets, says Dante, including a base here in Lacus. He must be on one of those 9. We'll have to explore the planets to find him. Flipto looks at the readouts. The signal's too weak to pinpoint his location, he says, grabbing the last Sinistar bagel from the table. Then it will be like looking for an evil needle among 9 haystacks, Chen says, his stomach growling, or a bacterium burrowing among 9 gigantic Sinistar bagels. Flipto shoots Chen a side-eye. You're not getting one bite out of this bagel, he hisses. No time for bagels, snaps Tara. We need to boost that signal. Flipto's forehead wrinkles. If we visit planets where the evil Power Master has been, we can collect more transmission data, he says. I can use the data to design an algorithm to boost the signal. Then we can find him, says Tara. Flipto and I will head out on the Fizzlet, says Chen. Dante and I are coming too, says Tara. 4 heads are better than 2. And 18 arms are better than 4, says Dante. And this bagel is gone, says Flipto, polishing off the last bite. All right, so that is the setup for our game. There are 12 planets to visit.
To recap, we have an evil Power Master, and he attacked and destroyed a planet, and then he says to the entire Congress and Lacus, you have 3 days to comply to what?
Comply with his demands.
What are his demands?
Give him control of everything.
He wants control of everything.
That's
but
right.
Our sacred, our happy, good people heroes.
Brave heroes.
Our brave heroes. Our good people heroes. Got information from the signal that says he can be on one of these 9 planets, which is better than one of these 10,000 planets. Mm-hmm. So they're going to go check out these 9 planets. And to choose the first planet, we have to roll.
So we're going to do that.
Okay.
3. and 2.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Did I do that right?
Yeah, no, you didn't. That's okay, though. So the first roll... okay. So the first roll determines...
The column.
The column. So you pick the middle column.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 means we're going to silica.
Oh, boy. All right. On to silica.
Yeah. Okay, what's a silica?
Mm-hmm.
And since you're so excited about reading, why don't you keep reading?
I will.
Abysmii.
Silica. Dante pilots the ship toward the surface of Silica.
Before you do that, just a little more about the rules of the game. We landed on our first planet.
Mm-hmm.
So every time we now travel to a different planet, we have to pay a penalty. And the penalty is Evil Power Master points. And once he gets to 25, he wins. But we're trying to track his signal. And once we get to 25, we can find where he is and fight him, basically have a final battle. Yeah. So you're going to hear us calling out those numbers as well.
So we moved from Lacus to Silica. That's 2.
Are we counting those now? I think...
don't we do that?
I think you wait until... Okay, we'll count them. 2 points against us. So the Evil Power Master has had time to gather forces to 2.
Forces
he has
to
2 whole forces.
Dante pilots the ship toward the surface of Silica, a planet composed almost entirely of glass. Before the Purple Days War, Silica was a planet covered in deserts. The Silicans were peaceful sand farmers, supplying the Lacunian system with refined silica for all manner of electronic devices. In his first recorded attack, apparently launched on a lark, a teenage evil power master aimed heat missiles at Silica and its moons. So he he made all the sand super hot, so now it's all glass.
It's a glass planet now.
Superheated. The resulting inferno transformed most of the planet into glass and turned its moons into prisms.
Yeah.
It's almost painfully beautiful, says Tara as the ship flies over crystal forests and mirror lakes. Light from the nearby star refracts to the interior of the planet, creating a kaleidoscope of color. It's gonna get bright, folks, says Chen. Disco ball bright, adds Flipto. We're going to need some serious shades, chirps Dante. Free item, draw data card 082.
Ooh, okay. So data cards are something we have. There's 158 total, and they're sitting here in order. 082, this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be pulling those out, and they're going to be helping us or hindering us.
082 are rad sunglasses. Standard issue rapid force sunglasses optimized to make the wearer appear super rad to anyone who sees them.
Okay, what does it give pluses to?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. I forget which one's diplomacy.
Handshaking.
So we might want to give it to...
Offset Chen's bad diplomacy.
We could do that. Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea.
Or even flip those bad diplomacy.
We could give it to somebody. Oh, yeah, because we're going to play this right this time.
Yeah.
Let's give it to Tara.
So, play to her strengths.
Okay. Play to her strengths.
The Evil Power Master's signal originated near a town called Rainbow Alto, says Flipto. He provides Dante with coordinates, and soon the ship is zooming across Silica Valley, the planet's largest remaining desert, toward a quaint village of glass at the end of the dunes.
So what does it say at the bottom?
Continued on Silica Story Card 1. Be careful, calls Chen as the droid lands on a sheet of glass outside town. The warning is a bit late. Several large cracks spider out from the landing gear as the ship settles into place. Tread lightly, you delightful clodhoppers, says Dante as the crew leaves the ship. Chen glares at the hovering droid. Heh, asshole. So he can hover.
Called him an asshole?
No, but
don't put the cards. Don't put them.
Okay, well, don't.
That's
what I did before, and you changed it. I don't know why you changed it. Okay. Because Dante can hover and doesn't have a problem with anything, but everyone else has to walk. The crew enters Rainbow Alto, a typical tourist town of wide streets lined with shops. The shops, being made entirely of glass, don't need signs because tourists can see what's being sold inside with a quick glance. Where do we start? Asked Tara.
They still need signs.
Yeah. Perhaps with those 2 suspicious-looking people, replies Flipto, pointing at a female glass silicon and male sand silicon whispering to each other between 2 shops across the street.
Are the people made out of glass?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting some serious My Little Pony vibes right now.
Don't point, hisses Chen at Flipto. That's just impolite. But the 2 silicons already caught sight of the rude Martian's finger, and the suspects run off in different directions. It's sand, made of sand and
Eh?
glass. Sand, glass.
Okay. Shit.
If you follow the glass silicon, go to Silica Story Card 8. If you follow the sand silicon, go to Silica Story Card 5. So who do we want to profile here?
Do I have any clues in here?
Only that we could see through... Well, let's see. The glass silicon was struck by heat forever ago, and the sand one survived. That's really it. We're on a street full of shops.
Well, I mean, the glass silicon is either turned to glass when Teenage Evil Power Master attacked, or like more recently.
Yeah, I say we follow the glass one.
Yeah, I think so too. So go to story card 8.
The crew chases the glass silicon around a corner and into a shop filled with glass trinkets. Commander Chen bursts through the door and lunges at the suspect. She dodges behind...
Rude.
A little bit. This is like not even like going to question anybody. She dodges behind a display of crystal ukuleles, causing Chen to miss her and knock 2 ukuleles into the air. The shopkeeper gasps, "Dante, help!" Terra yells, pointing at the "you break it, you buy it" sign, horrified. Silicon glassware is known throughout the system as the finest and most expensive in the galaxy. Dante extends 2 arms and latches onto the falling glassware. Lacus didn't give us the budget to cover stuff like that, Tara says, fanning her face. Flicto charges blindly past Terra to trap the suspect. On the way, his gangly legs bump another display, sending a glass banana monster sculpture flying. Dante sends a 3rd arm out to catch it. The glass woman runs toward the rear of the shop. "Stop her!" yells Chen. "And don't break anything, gosh darn it," yells Terra. "All right, we have a challenge. Required challenge. Don't break anything, gosh darn it."
What kind of thingy?
It's the weird spiral thing.
The spiral one? Who is a good spiral one?
Tara or
Commander Chen. So Commander Chen probably.
Okay.
Wait. I want to look at the thingies. Dexterity. It's a dexterity challenge.
Okay.
Okay, so I forget the rules here for challenges. If the challenge level is determined by the signal tracker's current position, if the signal tracker
So 5.
is the challenge level is 4. From 0 to 6, it's 4. So I think that we have to get a 4 or higher.
Oh, sorry, you're right. It is
The
4.
challenge level is the number a player must reach or exceed with their die roll plus any bonuses. So if we use Commander Chen, we get a bonus, which is a +1, which means we have to be 3 or better.
Okay, so we need 3 or better.
Yeah.
You want to roll?
Sure, why not? Like it's... Oh, poop.
Oh, well.
We got a 1.
That was a 1.
And I think that means we make our character inactive now as well.
I think so, because we did.
Or we can use our item to re-roll, or do we want to save it?
Discard anytime. Take back any... No, because we didn't use a booster.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one for re-rolling. But
But that's on Tara, and Tara's not doing the challenge.
Fine. Okay. Then Commander Chen is inactive, and we failed the roll.
Lose. 1 crew member must discard a challenge booster to pay for the damage. If no one has a challenge booster, raise EMP meter by 2.
Is this what's a challenge booster? Oh, this is
These
a challenge.
things. So here's what
these are starter items. They're not challenge boosters. Oh.
Are you sure?
No.
I think those are all challenge boosters. They're just boosters that we start with. So here's what we can do, though. We can
use one of the ones we were gonna...
We could discard it, but then we can discard this to get it back later.
Sure. Let's do something like that.
So... get rid of the Karma Inducer.
Karma Inducer. What's this one again? Reduce. Oh, okay. So we'll discard that, and we can use... Okay.
Yeah. When Chen becomes active again, we'll use that.
Okay.
All right. If you follow the suspect... Oh, we need to raise the EMP meter by 2. If you follow the suspect, go to Silica Story Card 3. If you talk to the shopkeeper, go to Card 9.
Okay. I think we should follow him and not get distracted. Because how's the shopkeeper going to help us?
Yeah.
And we just broke their stuff?
Yeah. Nah, let's keep going then. Okay, 3.
3? It says to go to 3?
So let's go to 3.
Okay. You're putting the cards back in order, I hope.
I am. The Rapid Force crew chases the female glass silicon into the Rainbow Alta Museum of Mirrors. Oh no. It's a mirror maze. A cacophony of colors cascading off cut glass construction. Alliteration. Outside has nothing on the multicolored mayhem manufactured by a museum of mirrors. Woo. They are surrounded by exquisite mirrors, the likes of which are only ever seen in palaces. Everywhere they turn, they see reflections of the suspect or of themselves. Dante attacks and breaks 3 mirrors before realizing this. Commander Chen can't help admiring himself in every mirror he passes. Even Tara takes time to fix her hair. As for Flipto, he becomes obsessed with the funhouse mirror that makes his gangly body look more human. As the door at the back of the museum closes, a young glass silicon man with crystal dreadlocks and a name tag identifying him as Chip comes over and says, "Dudes, can I help you?" Tara pulls herself away from the mirror long enough to ask Chip if he knows the glass silicon woman who just left. Chip nods, but tells the crew he can't give out personal information about patrons. And that's the dreadlock
Boo!
silicon. You don't like dreadlocks?
Let me see him. That looks super cool. But no, it was like, boo, don't give us personal information. Yeah.
Okay, we need to do a handshake challenge now.
Handshake is diplomacy. So Tara's available.
Let's do Tara then.
I think you should roll.
Okay.
I don't think I want to roll another one.
Okay.
So we have a +2, so we have to get, I think, a 2 or higher?
Yes.
Okay.
6.
6! Yay, we beat it!
Draw data card 081.
081. Also, does that mean I flip her? I think that means I flip her.
Yes, because we used her.
We flip her. Flip her. 82? 82?
Yes.
okay.
81.
81.
We already got 82. Hustle Crystal. It's a freaking disco ball. Chen flashes his Rapid Force badge, and Chip admits he knows the woman and gives them the address along with a Hustle Crystal, which provides the wearer with speed. Cool. This is a dexterity thing. We want to give that to...
Ooh, this is
Chen.
the really, really good card.
Yeah.
Where it has the 2 pluses on it. I don't know who to give it to.
Okay.
We could... these are both bad. Can we give it to people that are inactive?
I think so. We just can't use it. Because they're inactive.
I think Chen? Yes, Chen has a +1 to this. Let's give it to Chen.
Cool. All right. Okay. Now what?
Let me see. Now what? Oh no, it says on the card. I'm sure it
Oh,
says on
okay,
the card.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, go to Silica Story card 12. It says on the data card which card to go to next.
Right. Okay. Address in hand, the crew heads off to find their suspect. Outside, they find a constable named Tiffany watching a glass building. Officer Tiffany says the building is a suspected crystal crash house. "We have Rapid Force authority to enter," says Chen. "Care to join us?" Tiffany nods and draws a glass baton as the group marches across the street and shatters the front door. "You're all under arrest," yells Tiffany. A half dozen...
Did we just get embroiled in police brutality?
Something like that. This is kind of... It's kind of not okay. They just showed up and said, those 2 look suspicious, and they run and go, all right, let's go beat their faces in. A half dozen dozing glass silicons rub sand from their eyes, and advance on the Rapid Force crew and Tiffany. Chen pulls his laser blaster from his laser holster and fires a warning shot over their heads. The beam bounces off the glass walls, crisscrossing the room before flying out the open doorway. Well, that's just fortunate. It didn't hit anybody. "Lasers are inadvisable," warns Dante as the crystal crashers rush forward. Chen flings his gun at a glass silicon, who shatters into millions of little pieces. "Huh," says Chen, surprised. "This might be easier than I thought. So we're just killing people now, with basically no, authority or..."
They're not people. They haven't spoken to us. They're just henchmen.
Apparently. Are they?
I guess.
This is like a crack house or something, and we're just killing,
They said a crystal crash house?
Crash house, yeah, which I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
Required challenge: defeat the crystal crashers. Oof.
With what?
If we win, we raise the signal. Oh, our signal tracker. Okay, cool. Strength. The dumbbell.
Dumbbells? I don't see any dumbbells. Oh. I guess let's use Flipto, because he doesn't have a negative.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. Do a dumbbell roll, which we have to get a 4 or higher for this one. Right?
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
We
It's
should
gonna
alternate.
Ah! Oh, we lost.
We got a 3. Okay, lose. Draw data card 84.
Wait, let me see that. Do we want to use an item? What is this? Void of Nero.
Get out of jail free card.
Discard this card before a challenge to automatically win the challenge without rolling, which we didn't do.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Draw data card 84. Fine. Bad things are going to happen to us.
We're not doing well.
No. Oh, no.
Wow.
It's the end card.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did we lose?
We may have lost this planet.
We lost. Holy shit.
We lost this planet because we lost this roll. The fight escalates into a glass bashing, crystal tossing battle. In the end, the Rapid Force crew sustains many injuries. With no more leads, the dejected crew return to the Fizzlet so Dante can apply gauze and distribute lollipops.
Oh no.
The end of the story. So raise the EPM meter by 3. So we're losing hardcore. We were close to getting it. We were really freaking close to getting it. Discard the disc, which is this disc here, which is all the points we would have gotten. And we would have gotten 9 points if we got that one.
Oh, it was a high difficulty one too.
Now we have to choose a new planet to explore, which means the EPM meter is going to go higher. I suggest we go to a close by planet.
Let's go to Earth. I don't think we've ever gone to Earth in this game.
You want to go to Earth?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put this card back. Well, I mean, I don't think. Let's just leave it out, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, put those cards back in order. Did you raise it 2 more?
Yep.
Okay, so now the EPM meter is at like 9, and we're at 0 still.
Yeah, we're not doing well.
Do we want to change any items out over here? Because I think we can only do that when we're traveling.
No, I think they're good. We just need people to become active again. Oh, Flipped Out needs to be inactive.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So now, at the next one we have to use Dante.
Earth.
Oh, do we? Oh, no, we can't get it back yet.
Earth, Commander? Flipto asks, are you certain? Absolutely, Chen says. He opens the equipment locker and pulls out 3 vacuum-sealed envirosuits. The Martian frowns, but no one has set foot on Earth for years, which makes it the perfect place for the evil Power Master to hide, says Chen. Set a course, Dante. Dante's mechanical arms punch in the coordinates as the Fizzlet rumbles. The stars outside spin and twist in a spiraling swirl, a sight that always makes Flipto think of frozen yogurt, but the Martian isn't licking his lips this time. Terra, Flipto says, your people abandoned this world for a reason. All records of that were lost during the Purple Days War, Terra retorts, stepping into her envirosuit. Earth may have been the evil Power Master's hideaway since those violent, violet days. Flipto shakes his head, but dons his own envirosuit anyway. Within minutes, the ship emerges into real space. A green and blue globe spins below them. Dante executes a perfect landing in a forest clearing. Scanners indicate copious life signs and residual radiation, the little robot says. Be prepared for anything. The 4 crew members exit the Fizzlet into a lush green forest with trees higher than the skyscrapers on Lacus. For a moment, everyone simply listens. No droning traffic. No static from neon billboards. No rumble of passing starships. Chen looks puzzled. I expected more, ruins? Pollution? Flipto frowns and checks the chrono on his wrist. It appears nature has reclaimed everything. Just then, the bushes before them shake and a man steps out. He is slouched over with long hair and a heavy brow. He holds a crude club in his hand and wears a leopard skin tunic. The man takes one look at the crew and runs screaming back into the woods. After a moment of stunned silence, Terra says, was that a caveman? Flipto frowns and checks his chrono again. Perhaps there was a malfunction with our hyperdrive, he says, and we somehow time-shifted into Earth's distant past. Howdy, comes a voice from behind them. Everyone turns and sees that another man has emerged from the other side of the clearing. This one rides a horse and wears a plaid shirt. He tips his 10-gallon hat to the crew and smiles.
Is this Buster Scruggs?
Y'all looking for something? No one knows what to say. Flipto frowns and checks his chrono again. The cowboy shrugs and spurs his horse, riding back into the trees. This stinks of evil masterminding.
What?
Terra says. Chen instinctively removes his helmet and confirms that he can breathe in Earth's atmosphere. So this is some weird Star Trek shit right here, like original series stuff. If you follow the caveman... so which one? Caveman or cowboy?
Your turn.
I'm going to say cowboy. Someone we can talk to.
Let's go talk to the cowboy.
Story card 5. Dante leads the crew south along the cowboys' most likely course. The trees start to thin out after 20 minutes, and the sun beats down as shade recedes. Chen begins to regret wearing his heavy Rapid Force uniform. Reminds me of a Martian winter, Flipto says. The path leads you to a majestic cliff, when suddenly 3 riders on black horses stampede into the path, cutting you off. The lead rider pulls out a wicked 6-shooter. "Stop right there," the lead rider shouts through his bandana. "Bandits," Tara yells. "Smart lady," the bandit says. "Empty out your pockets unless you're hankering for a sudden case of lead poisoning." Flipto gives Chen a look. They're not about to lose everything they found to some ill-mannered miscreants. All right, dexterity challenge.
That's bad.
Shit.
All we have left is Dante, and he has a -1 to dexterity, which means we need to get a 5 or higher on this roll.
Okay, here we go.
We're not doing good, you guys.
We're not doing well. Our rolls are killing us here. Okay. Draw data 140.
I don't want to draw. It's going to be bad. Did we lose this planet too?
Are you serious?
Yes. Things are going real bad.
Oh, no.
I mean, oh, no, we can't. We can't use other people's items, can we?
No, they're inactive.
I don't know if that matters.
I think that's the point, because then why bother assigning them to people at all?
I think the whole point is to roll with... to give everyone opportunities to roll.
That's how we played last time. Let's play this way this time.
The crew must have watched too many holo-vid westerns as kids. One of their blasters catches on its holsters. One fires wildly. Another jams. The bandits laugh and shoot the crew dead.
Shoot the crew dead.
The holo-vid generation. Am I right? So, like, the movie generation. Am I right?
So we're dead?
It says we're dead, but it's telling us to pick a new planet.
Oh, it says pick a new planet?
It says raise the EPM meter by 5.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Wow.
I think we're going to lose this one.
I think so.
Discard the disc, which... Okay. Discarded.
Damn, we suck.
And choose a new planet to explore.
Your turn.
Okay, let's go to Proxima Centauri.
The crew arrives at... Oh, shit.
And we used... I'll leave it out for now. And we used him, so now I get to flip everyone else back over.
Yeah.
And do we want to get that item back with the grabber thingy? No?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have lost 5 then.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's a good item.
All right.
So we're going to do that.
The crew arrives at Proxima Centauri to investigate reports that the evil Power Master is hiring mercenaries here. The Centauri have a long, hardy society shaped by high gravity. They are fierce warriors and loud laughers. Rapid Force and the Renegades have both sent Centauri warriors into battle over the years, sometimes against one another. Their renegade ties of constant inter-faction wars have always kept the Centauri out of the Lacunian system, but the Global Coalition, a new Centauri provisional government, is lobbying to change that. This seems like a long shot, Tara says, as Dante pilots the ship past the Trinary star system's red dwarf star. Their reports are pretty thin. The Evil One did use Centauri mercenaries during the Purple Days War, replies Flipto. Commander Chen remembers a name from the war. We should speak with General Gad. Didn't he fight for us? Asks Tara. Chen nods. Yes, but now he's considered a rebel by the provisional government. We should start with Governor Genga, the leader of the Global Coalition, Tara says. She will be more trustworthy and may have intelligence to share. I've also read reports about a new group of extremists gathering power, Flipto adds. Too many choices, says Dante, cannot compute all variables. Like I said, says Tara, long shot. Either way, says Chen, I know there are a lot of wild and strange beasts on Proxima Centauri, and I'm pretty sure I brought something along on the ship that will easily make short work out of all of them. If I can only remember where I put it. Required challenge, find the anti-beast weapon.
Okay, what kind of challenge is it?
It is I.
I?
An I. So we could use Flipto.
Oh, an I. Flipto. Okay, yeah, use Flipto. Use that bitch.
Go.
Okay, Flipto. Why are you making me roll? I keep failing.
Because I failed the last one too.
6.
6, see? There, you didn't fail.
Okay, what useless item are we going to get that's not going to help us?
Draw data card 125.
Oh, great. Those go so well for us. Okay, we got a re-bestialator. The de-bestialator.
I'm about to say re-bestialator?
The de-bestialator can subdue enemies by removing their beastly spirit until they are harmless as a Xerax Ultra Fluff. Okay. So keep this challenge booster. Finish Proxima story card 1. So we should put this on a strong person. But they already have boosters. Let's put it on
Put
him.
on Dante.
Yeah. Okay, so he's not negative
Counteract
anymore.
his negative. All right. So, do we want to meet with General Gadd, the provisional governor, or investigate the extremists?
Oh, and we used Flipdo.
Yeah.
So I have to flip him over. Do I want to win?
Do we want to see General Gadd, who Chen knew from the war, or the provisional governor, who is supposed to be a bit more neutral and may have info for us, or investigate the extremists? I think the governor.
I think the general.
The general?
Let's go to the governor.
Okay. Story card 2.
We're going to go meet the governor. He has info for us. She is important.
The crew is ushered in to see Governor Genga, the leader of the Global Coalition. Genga is a Centauri woman with gray skin, standing 5 feet tall and almost as wide. Her broad, chiseled face breaks into a huge smile, and she rushes around her desk. Chen fears she may crush him in a bear hug.
Aww.
Instead, she shakes Tara's hand, nearly breaking her arm. "Welcome, Congresswoman," she says. "What can I do to help the Lacunian system in rapid force?" "We're hunting the evil Power Master," Tara says, rubbing her sore arm. "He is not here," Genga says quickly. "Proxima Centauri has officially severed ties with all renegade elements. We're searching for unofficial associations," Chen says, curling his fingers into quotes to drive home his meaning. "Have your security forces uncovered anything you can share?" Genga's smile disappears, and she retreats behind her desk. "You may investigate our files if you wish," she says, so she's hiding something. The governor tries to collect the papers spread on her desk. "As you can see, I'm actually quite busy. My aide will show you the way." One sheet slips through her thick fingers, and Genga almost topples her chair, scrambling to grab the paper as it falls. Ooh. Optional challenge, grab the paper. Dexterity.
I think we should do it.
Okay, let's do it.
With who? Probably... Oh, no. We're using Commander Chen. We're getting that fucking paper.
We're getting that shit.
We're getting that fucking paper. Okay, we're using the hustle crystal, which means you roll it more than once. I forget how this works.
I think you roll twice, and then you apply the
Wait. Let me look this up. This is important. We gotta make this work. This has to work. Okay. It will show... Okay, so dexterity, which is +1. You roll the die twice and add the numbers together, plus your
bonus.
Okay. Yeah, so roll it twice. 5. We're already good then.
We won.
Okay.
Cool. So,
what's it say?
Flip Chen over.
Oh, fine. Fine.
Raise the signal tracker by 2 and draw data card 46.
We actually did something good. We raised the signal tracker.
We're still a third behind.
46. Ooh, okay, bonus story choice. Okay, so we got info. Okay, so, wait. The sheet of paper is a security report about extremist activity at an abandoned spaceport outside the city of Kosov. Genga snatches it back. Place the new story choice below at the bottom of Proxima Centauri card 2. This option may be considered when you are ready to make your story choice. Finish Proxima Centauri choice 2. So basically give us another option at the bottom of this card.
Okay. So we could follow the aid, or we could...
Yeah, there's more to read?
No, let's just go to story card 3 or 9. That's our choices. So we could go investigate the extremists or follow the aid and go to story card 9. I say we investigate this.
I'm interested.
Yeah,
let's do it. We're investigating. Story card 3?
3.
On story card 3.
Few buildings remain standing at the spaceport. A long terminal sits along the edge. A crumbling stone tower in the middle is surrounded by landing pads, most of which are covered in rubble. At the far end, a few hangars still stand. As the crew surveys the area, a Delta Wing transport ship descends toward a clear pad behind the tower. Chen motions everyone to take cover and watch. Shortly after the ship lands, a dozen armed Centauri emerge from the terminal and march toward a tall humanoid who descends from the ship.
Is it Kylo Ren? Is he angry looking?
I knew you before you called yourself Kylo Ren. Is that him? Chen prods Dante. Is that the evil Power Master? The droid extends a night vision scope. Negative. It's a reptilian humanoid. Ooh. Dante says, from the renegade planet Dinos. Or Deadass.
Okay.
I don't know. Never mind.
Not funny.
Scratch that out.
Nice try.
This is an arms deal, says Terra. After the Denosians shake the after the Denosian shakes hands with a Centauri, a door opens on the ship and a platform loaded with crates descends. The Denosian opens one and holds up a laser rifle. The head Centauri nods, and the rest of the extremists start hauling crates toward the hangars. We can't let them have that advanced weaponry, Terra says. We gotta take out that hangar. Optional free action. If you have 48, you can draw 53. Do we have 48?
I don't think we have 48. No.
We have 84.
No, I don't think we do.
Damn. Okay.
No.
To follow the extremists, go to story card 5. You were
I'm just
cheating.
curious how we would have gotten it.
Well, no, don't. We're gonna really play this. Don't know what happens. The crew approaches the rear of the hangar and peeks through shattered windows. Inside, Centauri extremists stack weapon crates next to stores of explosives, large caliber weapons, and a few armored vehicles. Several crates lie empty, their contents already stowed in packs lashed to muscular, tusked Gowrogs.
It's a type of mint jelly.
Delicious. Where are these going? Asked the Centauri. Oh, where are these going? Asked one Centauri. He grabs the saddle and hauls himself onto the back of a beast. Several other riders mount up as well. The boss just sent word from the tower, replies another extremist. Take these weapons to the cache outside the governor's office. Ooh.
Governor's in on this?
Uh-huh. The final assault happens soon. Oh, they're staging a coup. Wait. The cache outside the governor's office? Why would you hide the weapons that close? The final assault happens soon. They're staging a coup, hisses Terra. We must send word to Rapid Force Command, Chen whispers. I have already sent an encoded message, Dante says.
Who's staging a coup?
The extremists.
Oh.
I fear help may arrive too late, says Flicto. This may be up to us. That extremist said the boss sent word from the tower, says Jen. Maybe if the boss is in the spaceport tower? If so, that's our best chance to end this. Too bad he won't survive to find out, Rapid Force scum, says an extremist beast rider who's aiming a laser rifle at the group. All right, this is strength.
We have no strength available.
You serious?
And she has the Candor Cody thingies, so
we can
reroll if we need to.
Okay.
So we should use that.
We actually have a +1 to Dante.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, no, that
it evens out. So I think we should use Terra. Or if we do this...
What does that do again?
Discard this card when you lose a challenge. Reduce... This just removes the EPM meter.
Oh, whatever.
Let's do Terra.
Okay. All right, so we still need a 5?
4. We need 4 or higher.
Okay. All right, come on. 6.
6, yay!
Hell yes.
Yay! 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 Okay, all right. We're not losing.
Raise the signal tracker by 2 and draw number 54.
54. We get more data cards, which could be a bad thing, but in this case we won, so it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing.
54. Ooh, we get a laser rifle.
Oh, sweet.
It's +2 to dexterity.
Okay.
Everyone scatters amid laser fire. A crew member vaults onto the beast's head, kicks the extremist rifle into the air, grabs it, pulls the trigger, and disintegrates its head. Engraved on the rifle, Falop Laser Company, the laser folks. Which is the people who made the laser.
Yeah.
All right, okay, so keep this challenge booster, and it's a +2 to dexterity, and I can't see anybody right now, so I'm not sure who to give it to. This one has a -1 to dexterity. This one has...
+1. We already gave Chen a bonus to dexterity. Want to give her the next bonus? Give it to Terra?
Here?
No, Terra.
Here?
Yeah.
Because she has a +1 to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. But then if we give +2, then this becomes a +1, and it's less terrible.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Well, that would be good because it
know.
would even them all out. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right. What does 54 say to go to next?
Oh, story card 7.
Story card 7.
You guys, we haven't died on this planet yet.
Which is... I'm actually surprised. We had a really rough beginning.
Yeah, we're already, almost close to...
Yeah, we are like... We're
2/3 on the bad guys'
We
side.
still haven't even entered the second tier, but okay. The crew enters the spaceport tower. Chen and Tara disable 2 guards at the base of the stairs. The group climbs up. Crimson light suddenly streams from above. A look of horror crosses Tara's face, and she waves her hands to stop Chen from striding forward. 2 violet blasts hit the stairs, and Chen throws himself against a wall. Tara dives beside Chen, and shoots the guard who fired on them. Chen moves into the tower room. A figure appears. "Good morning," says Governor Ganga, surprised. "Aha! I knew it. She was in on it."
So she's an extremist all along?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any... Okay.
"Your double life is over," Tara says. Flipta pulls out a pair of force cuffs. "By the power of rapid force, I place you under arrest," he says, yanking the governor's hands behind her back. "Too late," she says. "I've already sent the evil power master a
Too late.
hologram
I already
message."
pulled myself under arrest.
Too late.
Too late. I
I'm
already put
already
these
in
on
jail.
cards.
This is my seclusion tower. "I've already sent the evil power master a hologram message. You'll never catch him. If any inactive character has data card 31, the team may discard it automatically to win the challenge below." Do we have 31?
No.
We don't. We don't have 31. Damn. All right.
Boo.
Required challenge. Track the message. Oh, that's what she looks like. That's Governor Ganga.
Oh, she looks like a lizard
She
person
looks
with
a
hair.
lot different than I thought. She ripped, though. Okay, this is I.
Oh, an eye.
Who has I?
Nobody has an eye.
Well, it doesn't matter because we have to use
We
Dante.
are fucked.
And Dante's stats blow.
Dante's a robot. He should be better at everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see the challenge. It just says acquired challenge I.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we can use that device if...
If we lose, yeah.
Damn it. I don't want to roll this one. I'm gonna lose it.
No, you have
I'm
to.
gonna... When you make it, you should roll it.
I had really bad luck last game.
No.
No, you do it. We're switching off.
We're gonna lose.
Then we lose.
Six.
Stop freaking out.
Six.
Draw data card
Six.
56.
Six. Sorry. I didn't think we'd win that one. We lost so much already.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, ye of bad rolling.
In random
hearts.
chance.
56. Oh, okay. Here we go. Data find. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. We well, that blows.
We get the flip everyone active now.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. Data find. After. Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just
Okay.
used Dante.
All right. Fine. Do it for me, because screw you. After force cuffing the governor. Wait. How do we? What was the challenge? We physically defeated her in combat or something?
We tracked the data message.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So we beat her. After force cuffing the governor, the crew accesses the transponder transmission and records the coordinates, the Lagrange point between Proxima Centauri's binary stars. Turn over the disk and raise the signal tracker that amount shown. Yay! So we did what we were finally supposed to do.
8. That's not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, okay. We're actually
Okay.
pretty close.
If any character has one or more of the following data, raise a tracker additional amount shown. So we need 48, which I don't believe we have.
No.
We need SI8, which I also don't believe we have, which is random
SI8?
chance.
No, we don't.
And then 145, which
Damn.
nope, none of them. We got none of them.
Okay.
But we're still behind. But we moved a lot.
We did.
So that's the thing now. So now let's go. You want to go to follow-up?
Yeah.
We defeated this planet, our first of 3. So we're going to follow-up. We raised the EPM 2. Did you already raise it?
No.
Boo. Okay. All of these guys are good. Do we want to switch around any items, or are we happy with them?
I think we're good how they are.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
this planet.
This is
done
the
Fallout
Fallopian Tube
before.
planet.
After a harrowing trip through hyperlight, the ship enters normal space near Fallup, a wild, woolly, and untamed world at the edge of the system. Fallup is packed with dense forests, windy plains, and surly attitudes. It is home to oversized plants that know not how to stop growing, and oversized beasts that know not how to love. Fallup orbits a large star and has a near-constant growing season. Early attempts to colonize the planet failed when settlers were lost in the verdant wilds or would be set by terrible attacks from the loveless beasts. The most recent colony has fared better, allowing time for an agricultural research team to begin studying the planet's runaway growth. Orbiting follow-up, announces Dante. Chen nods. What is the status of the colony, he asks. The intense solar flare... Is that Mousy?
Mousy wants to be let in.
Okay, let Space Kitty in.
We're gonna let Space Kitty into the common area.
Hi, kitty cat.
Mousy, do you want in? Or no? Mouse, you're pissing me off.
Come here, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, by the way, do we have gravity in the ray gun one?
Yeah. You're artificial gravity.
Okay.
But Space Kitty likes to flaunt the gravity sometimes because that's her innate natural ability.
She has a special collar.
Uh-huh. What is the status of the colony, he asks. The intense solar flare activity has subsided, says Dante, but magnetic field disruptions intermittently prevent scans. The colony has been out of touch for days, says Terra. Could be the flares. Could be the evil Power Master. Communication with the colony should be possible, says Flipto, but I have received no response yet. We'll have to land to get answers, says Chen. Dante, take us down. The comm beeps loudly, cutting Chen off mid-sentence. Dante's head pops open and extends an extra arm to punch a button and play the message. Follow-up's largest moon. Please send help. SOS. This is Research Group 32. We are stranded on Arbonne. Follow-up's largest moon. Please send help. A looping message originating from Arbonne, says Dante as he toggles off the comm. Isn't your cousin in... Start Terra. That's right, says Chen. Colin was sent from Lacus to Follow-up as part of Research Group 32. He gave me a little gift before he left. Draw data card 148.
Ooh. Oh, that was the data card we needed for this. Oh, boo.
Yeah, I know.
Boo. Hyperthermal binoculars. Okay. Device can detect and display heat through dense material that the human eye cannot see through, such as the dense verdant growth on Follow-up. Okay. So
we have two options here. We can respond to the SOS, or we can land on Follow-up. Last time we played this, we responded to the SOS to save Colin. I say we do the opposite this time.
Do we die?
No.
We won that one?
I think we won that one. I think.
Who are we going to give this to? Nobody has eyes. Oh, Flipto has eyes.
Yeah, give it to Flipto.
Flipto. The eye man.
Okay, story card.
So we're going straight to... Fuck Colin.
Yeah, Colin's a dick.
Colin can help himself. He used to...
Colin didn't even come to my birthday.
Right, he used to not come to my birthday party.
Our primary mission is to locate the evil Power Master, Chen says. Nothing can deter us from that. Flipto looks worried. But the Laconian code, we will have to wait, says Terra. We can respond to the SOS afterward. Commencing landing sequence, says Dante with a happy flourish. Commencing landing sequence. The ship lands beside the smoking ruins of the once...
You know what? I kind of get the image of, like, Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah.
I'm just pleased as punch to tell you guys that we're about to be attacked.
Yeah. The ship lands beside the smoking ruins of the once thriving colony city. The buildings smolder in the bright light of day. Small fires still nibble at the ruins. We're too late, cries Terra. What in Zot's flapjacks could have done this? I detect traces of Nitrazide 9, says Dante. Chen whistles. That's volatile stuff. I'm a dapper Dan man.
So something destroyed the planet?
Yeah, or the colony. And it's not the evil Power Master's usual trademark had slipped out. There appears to be nothing more we can do here. We can't know that for sure until we search the ruins, Chen says. The magnetic field has stabilized for now, says Dante. Scans are possible. Then let's get scanning for survivors, says Terra. All right, scan for life signs.
Okay, how do we do that? With eyes?
With eyes.
Ooh, and Flipto's available. So we have +2 to eyes. Okay, so I'm rolling? You're rolling?
I'm rolling.
So with +2 to eyes... Oh, and we're way past the thing. So wait, 1 second. We need to get...
5.
Oh, the color. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it. Okay, so we have to 5, so minus +2, which is, so we have to get 3 or higher.
Yeah.
Right? That's the way I'm interpreting
Meter
it.
beat. Yeah.
3!
We're good.
We did it, guys! Fuck yeah.
All right. Raise signal tracker
but-
by 1 and draw data 98.
1. Draw data 98.
Yes.
98. We got to start working on minuses, on the negative aspects, because we're like at 6 and up now.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really hard to beat some of these challenges. Speaking of which, we have another required challenge. A scan of the city reveals no life. Settlers may have retreated into the farmland, but magnetic interference scrambles long-range sensors. If any active or inactive character has data card 22...
I don't think so.
The team may automatically win. Okay, but there's a required challenge. Widen the scan. Great. And we're in 6 now. Okay.
How does Dante not have a bonus to eye? Like, you would think.
He does have a big eye.
Do you want to do Terra so we can re-roll?
Terra has a minus on it.
Oh, ooh, never mind. Do we want to do... Shit, I don't know, dude. That's a bonus to strength.
Yeah, and that's not really that useful of a card.
No. Let's do Chen, then.
We should have moved this item off of him. If I would want to win this challenge, I think there's something good behind this. I don't think we're going to win this one.
We gotta try.
But how? We have to get literally a 6.
I don't know. We gotta risk it.
Yeah, it's a required challenge. So mouse, no.
No, kitty cat.
She literally just jumped up on all of the cards. I remember somewhere it said that, I forget what it was. If when it was traveling in between or when they were all on the ship, they could switch cards between each other. Oh, okay. Here we go. While you are en route to a new planet, characters may freely exchange the cards with each other. So we are kind of... I think we should use Dante.
Yeah.
Because Commander Chen is good in other things.
Yeah.
We can save it. And we're probably not going to get a 6. And I think if we lose this one, we don't lose too much. We just have to basically keep going. We don't lose the entire story. So go ahead and roll for Dante.
All right, here we go. Need a 6.
And we're not going to get it, but maybe we will. We got a 1. Okay, so we raised the APM meter by 2, which means we're at 20.
Oh, God.
And we've finished the story.
If you search the ruins, go to card 4. If we follow the SOS, go to card 6. Let's go to the ruins. I want to see what's here. Mouse. No, girl.
She wants to destroy the game.
She does. She knows we're losing. She's trying to put us out of our misery.
Okay, what are our options again?
Respond to the SOS or go to the ruins. I want to go to the ruins.
Where the ruins on the planet?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the ruins on the planet.
We're already behind. Let's just write this out. The crew crosses the dead city, avoiding charred remains and lingering fires, and enters the fields. Towering stalks of grain stand in contrast to the flattened city's death and devastation. A farmer dressed in peasant clothing tends the crops. Commander Chen flashes his rapid force badge and asks, "What happened here?" "Are you the only survivor?" adds Terra. The farmer wipes his brow with a cloth before answering. "As far as I know," he says, "I was in the fields when the missiles came." "Missiles?" asks Flipto. "From where?" The farmer points at a low mountain post past the thick forest surrounding the colony. "I saw them rise on pillars of flame," he says. "I can show you the missile silos if you like." "My sensors do not detect a base," says Dante. The farmer raises an eyebrow. "Can't trust sensors on follow-up," he says. "Too much magnetic interference." "But the magnetic interference has abated," says Dante. Chen holds up a hand. "Let me confer with my crew," he says, and pulls them aside. "Do we trust him?" he whispers. "If you trust the farmer, go to follow-up story card 5. If you don't trust the farmer, go to card 12. I say trust the farmer.
Why?
Because it's funny to me.
Okay, let's trust the farmer.
I kind of want to see where this rabbit hole goes. They keep leading us down.
Yeah, this is an interesting, where nothing's really happened yet.
Yeah.
7?
5.
5.
"Come with us to our ship," Terra tells the farmer. "After you show us the missile silos, we'll help you in any way we can."
I swear we're talking to the evil Power Master right now.
Oh my god, you might be right. The farmer nods and begins walking. The crew follows him into the ruined city, but halfway through, the man turns and sprints into the crumbling remains of a building. When the crew follows him inside, the door clangs shut behind them, and they find themselves trapped in a cage.
You shouldn't have trusted him.
Ah, damn it. No, you're totally right. You think you can deal with me, fools? Says the evil Power Master as he takes off his farmer mask. Then try. I challenge you to a duel. A teletransporter beam engulfs the cage, and the burned-out building disappears. The crew reappears moments later in a stadium filled with a roaring crowd on the planet Axum. The evil Power Master, still clad in the clothing of a simple peasant, stands in the field and raises his arms defiantly. If any active or inactive... Do we have 3 or 36?
3 or 33? 3? No. Or 30? No.
Damn it.
We have no, we don't.
We never have the ones we need.
No.
Okay. This is strength challenge.
Okay, well, we have somebody for strength this time. Oh, no, wait.
Dante's next.
We have Chen with a +1 to strength.
Yep.
Which is not great.
Could be worse.
So we have a 5 or a 6.
Need a 5.
Come
on.
We got a 2.
Shit.
We are losing.
Draw data card 90.
We lost this one. We were probably all dead.
Oh, man. He only needs 4.
Oh,
no,
okay.
5.
With a mighty clap, the evil Power Master creates a gust of wind that drives the crew across the field and slams them into the stadium wall. The crew falls to the ground and dazed and confused. Easy targets for whatever the evil Power Master has in store. Fools! I am too much for you, he yells, and then disappears in a cloud of dust, along with the crowd. Okay, and then we have to draw data card 15, which I'm sure is also not good news. I don't know why they're making us draw 2. And it's a The End card. With all the exploration options exhausted, and the evil Power Master clearly taunting them from afar, with his evil holograms, the crew leaves Fallup hoping for better information and revelations elsewhere. So raise the EPM meter by 3.
We lost.
No, we didn't lose. We're not at 25.
If we go anywhere, it's +2.
Okay, discard the disc. Okay, and choose a new planet to explore. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so
we lost. Yeah.
No. We didn't. Different things happen based on.
So we still have a chance to win.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we go to this planet. Oh no, it's at 25.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's at 25. Let me read here and see what happens. EPM. If the EPM meter reaches 25, the Rapid Force crew has failed and the evil Power Master is victorious. Draw data 158, which is the last card. To see how the story ends, there are different endings based on how high you were able to advance the signal tracker. Okay. All right, it's time to see how the evil Power Master accomplished his evil thing.
Whoa!
Okay, and if we went, we are not between 17 and 24. We are between 9 and 16. And so we go to Epilogue 2. The stars are always brighter, which is here. Go ahead and read.
Suddenly, Dante rises 4 feet in the air and spins rapidly, then stops with a jerk. The crew is startled. A large hologram projects from Dante's eye. A voice comes from Dante's speakers. This is a message from the Lacunian Emergency Broadcast System. The Alliance is under attack. The crew watches live as every planet in the Lacunian system explodes one by one. Ouch! Damn! He did it, whispers Terra. The evil Power Master destroyed everything. The crew enters the fizzlet and escapes as the Lacunian system disappears behind them. The crew falls silent. They have failed. Their entire way of life is now history. Everything they know is gone, all thanks to the evil Power Master. After a few minutes, the view screen blinks and shows an image. What's that? Says Chen. It's the Simplar system, says Dante, also known as the Greenhorn Galaxy, currently under threat by the impolite Power Master. Oh yeah, says Chen, instantly confident. Dante, set a course for Greenhorn. The end, and a new beginning. And then it has a picture of the impolite Power Master on TV screen. And it says the Greenhorn system, which is ouch. That's
What does that mean?
Greenhorn is like a noob. You're new.
Oh.
You're like you haven't. Basically, we did bad. Well, that was the game, and we lost. It is possible to lose this game. Of course, it's possible to lose.
I kind of want to pretend this game didn't happen and play again and pretend that we win.
We'll play again and we'll win that time.
Yeah, sure we will.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right.
Well, a lot of bad stuff happened this game.
Yeah, it was fun though. I like this game. It's delightful. I love the aesthetic, of course. I don't know where David and Kayla got this for us, but I imagine it's available online or in certain specialty shops. It's developed by Prospero Hall and made in China. Designed in Seattle, though. So yeah, check it out. Check it out if you want to play this. It has other games too. They aren't just sci-fi. They have one that's House of Danger, which looks like a horror, like mystery thriller or something. So that's another one. Maybe we'll pick that up. But yeah, cool. Thanks for listening, everybody.
I kind of want to play again.
We won't play it right now.
I know, but we did bad.
I gotta edit this transmission.
We did bad.
We didn't do too bad. We were going really well at one point, and then I kept saying, let's go down the rabbit hole of gigantic diversion.
Yeah, we should. I knew we shouldn't have trusted that farmer.
Never trust farmers.
Dr. Mulligar, the Raygun crew sent over their findings.
At last! Read it in exquisite detail. I want to savor how the cease and desist transmission shall scathe our opponents.
Dear Dr. Manager, firstly, I am not a lawyer. I never claimed to be a lawyer, and this is not legal advice. If I was a lawyer, I would laugh at you and your case because it has less legs than a sandy worm. Secondly, I can't imagine a sentient organism mistaking the cover art for you. No offense, but sometimes you look like an evil lampshade in a wig. Thirdly, damn, I look good in this game. Fourthly, I may not be a lawyer, but I still do charge by the hour. Please send as much money as possible. Also, Papreeka wants an upgrade for our FTL drive. Love always, Abysmii. P.S. Papreeka says go away. Well, that's honestly more cordial than I expected.
You said he was a lawyer.
I said he was cheap. And in my defense, his old drinking buddy was a lawyer, which is practically the same thing as going to Galactic Law School.
I'm going for a walk.
By walk, do you mean you're going to yell at your robot army?
Yes, that's what I mean. Everyone's suddenly a genius now. Great job, you figured me out.
Now I feel bad for the guy.
Raygun Readers is created and hosted by Papreeka and Abysmii. Dr. Mulligar is voiced by King Mob. Rachel Droid is voiced by Lady Spade. Music and editing by Abysmii. Art and animation by Beth Morton. Today's episode featured an actual play of War with the Evil Power Master by Prospero Hall, published by Z-Man Games, and based on the book of the same name by R.A. Montgomery. If you like the podcast, you can listen and download Season 2 episodes from SoundCloud. You can also subscribe to the Raygun Readers channel on YouTube, links in the description. If you want to support the show, consider leaving a like, comment, or sharing this episode. If you would like to submit your story for critique, contact Abysmii, links in the description below.